Hello, good evening. I am Ajit Kumar Jha, the editor of the Public Global and CEO of Power Pixar. And today, in this particular video, we will go back to the question of Tamil Nadu and the whole uh, controversy over Tamil versus Hindi imposition, and second, the entire problem of delimitation. So, why are we going back to it? I've made almost half a dozen video posts on this. And why do I keep going back? Because every time either a new cabinet minister or a chief minister from the north begins his attack on uh, MK Stalin, the chief minister of Tamil Nadu. Now, the latest has come from Yogi Adityanath. And Yogi Adityanath, the chief minister of UP, and this is just last Thursday. Last Thursday, he attacked, and what did he say? Yogi, I'll just quote Yogi Adityanath. Yogi Adityanath, he said, he began by arguing that the country should not be divided based on language or region. By the way, this was Yogi Adityanath's interview to ANI. Let me repeat. He says the country should not be divided based on language or region. We are grateful to Prime Minister Modi ji for organizing the third edition of the Kashi Tamil Sangamam in Varanasi. Tamil is one of India's oldest language with a history as ancient as Sanskrit. Every Indian respects and reveres Tamil, as many elements of Indian heritage are still preserved in the language. So why should we hate Hindi? Questioned Yogi Adityanath. Then further, Yogi Adityanath said he called the DMK stance, or rather Stalin's stance, narrow politics. Yogi Adityanath said, when they sense, they meaning the DMK, the leader, MK Stalin, the chief minister, when they, quote unquote, MK Stalin, sense their vote bank is under threat, they attempt to create divisions along regional and linguistic lines. People must remain vigilant against such divisive tactics and uphold the country's unity. In fact, a response to that, Stalin said Tamil Nadu's call for a fair deal in language policy and delimitation is gaining nationwide attention, unsettling the BJP. In fact, let me quote the reply by Chief Minister MK Stalin. He pointed out, and again I will quote him, Tamil Nadu's fair and firm voice on two-language policy and fair delimitation is echoing nationwide. And the BJP is clearly rattled. Just watch their leaders' interviews. And now, Honorable Yogi Adityanath wants to lecture us on hate. Spare us. This isn't irony. It's political black comedy at its darkest, Stalin wrote on X, formerly Twitter. So look at the fight now, that the way the entire thing, the controversy which I've been covering in rather details, look at the way it is shaping up. First, Amit Shah, the Home Minister, he began the first attack in Coimbatore when he had gone in Tamil Nadu. And remember, Tamil Nadu elections are more than a year, 2026 May, April, May, more than a year from now. But first he began attacking. In fact, he was quite harsh when he attacked Tamil Nadu chief minister at that time. In fact, he called Stalin's government, Stalin's DMK government. DMK is one party with a master's degree in corruption. This is the language used by Amit Shah ji against the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. In fact, he attacked Tamil Nadu on issues of corruption, governance, law and order, money laundering, sand mining, 2G scandal. He went on. He said Tamil Nadu's law and order has really become low. So the attack was started with Home Minister Amit Shah. Next came Dharmendra Pradhan. He was the one who, being the Union Education Minister, he is the one who sort of ended up denying the center's aid to the state, and which amounts to a few thousand crores, on the issue of the fact that Tamil Nadu will not adopt national education policies, three-language formula. I have already pointed out several times in the past that Tamil Nadu, since time immemorial, since 1930s till today, has never agreed to a three-language formula in government schools. They basically have Tamil and English in Tamil schools, and English and a third language in non-English schools. I'm talking about the government schools. However, private schools, central government schools that you have inside the state of Tamil Nadu, all of them teach Hindi. So if someone is so desperate to learn Hindi, they can go ahead and join a central school, or they can go ahead and join a private school. So people have the option, right? And if they are non-Tamil speakers, they have the option of learning English and another language, not Tamil. So Tamil Nadu is not imposing. It is merely that the state resources are spent on English and, in this case, Tamil in government schools, because government schools are part of the state rather than the center. Central government schools, as I argued, can teach sort of English language. So Dharmendra Pradhan began his attack. Next came Nirmala Sitharaman. She ended up again attacking Stalin. And after that comes Yogi Adityanath. So in a row, you have 4 or 5 leaders of the central government and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, a senior leader of the BJP, attacking the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. Now let's go back, because here the news peg is Yogi Adityanath's attack and mention of Tamil Sangamam. Now let's go back to the year 2022. I just want to remind the leaders of the BJP, the DMK, and the people of Tamil Nadu and the people of the rest of the country what happened. On 19th November 2022, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated a month-long Kashi Tamil Sangamam in Varanasi, and this was inaugurated as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to uphold Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. That was the spirit behind sort of inaugurating the Tamil, the Kashi Tamil Sangamam in 2022. Remember, this was before the Lok Sabha elections of 2024, in which BJP's performance had come down to 240 seats from, let's say, 320 plus in 2019, and similarly 300 plus in 2014. So this was in 2022. Let me quote Yogi Adityanath, who is now attacking Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, and I just told you his attack. Let me quote Yogi Adityanath. What did he say at that time in 2022? Yogi Adityanath said, Modi ji's inspiration behind the Kashi Tamil Sangamam festival sort of inspires the revival of 1,000 years old relationship between Kashi and Tamil Nadu. He talked in those terms. What did Dharmendra Pradhan say? He was also present in the Kashi Tamil Sangamam. What did he say? And I'm quoting him. Kashi Tamil Sangamam, inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has strengthened the bonds of unity and furthered the spirit of oneness like never before. The only minister representing Tamil Nadu was in the Kashi Tamil Sangamam was D.L. Murugan. And who was he? At that time, he was Minister of State for Animal Husbandry, Dairy and Fisheries, and Minister of Information and Broadcasting. And earlier, Mr. D.L. Murugan, who is actually a Telugu speaker, not a Tamil speaker, and he's also from the scheduled caste community, very important leader. What did he say? He said he attended the closing ceremony, and at that time, the central government, the NDA government, claimed they had invited M.K. Stalin, the chief minister of Tamil Nadu, to the Kashi Tamil Sangamam, whereas the reply from Tamil Nadu was that there was no such invitation and there was no participation of, imagine, the ruling party of Tamil Nadu in the Kashi Tamil Sangamam. So the state government of Tamil Nadu was not even consulted. There was no participation of the state government of Tamil Nadu. The chief minister claims he was not invited, although the central government claims they had sent an invitation. So what I'm trying to point out here, that if any leadership in the country is serious about building a federal bond, strengthening federalism in the country, how could one have a meeting of the Kashi Tamil Sangamam without the participation of the ruling party of the state of Tamil Nadu? So the fissures began right there, although all the big good noises were made, how they were trying to build this great bond. And of course, thousands of artists and literateurs and poets and others intellectuals who had attended the meeting. And remember, the meeting was only being held in Kashi. The meeting could have also been held in Tamil Nadu as a result, in Chennai or some other city, maybe Madurai. Madurai used to be one of the biggest centers of this whole Sangamam literature at one time, which is supposed to be very, very old. Almost the origins of it is, some people argue, from 350 BC, before Christ, we are talking about, till almost much later, almost 300 AD, after Anno Domini, after Christ. I mean, there's a long period, the Sangamam literature. I mean, we can go into that in another video. But the point is that if you are trying to revive that, how come there was no participation by the DMK government? How come the DMK government was not consulted? At least one should agree that on the issue of Tamil and Tamil culture, Tamil language, Tamil other issues, for example, poetry tradition, as I pointed out, the Sangamam tradition, Tamil grammar. By the way, the word Tamil itself, when you say Tamil, you don't only mean language, you actually mean Tamil. Tamil represents language, grammar, the entire poetry tradition of the Sangamam period, and later, there were these 4,000 poets at the same time collectively reading poetry. This is unparalleled in India. All that, how can you not ask the DMK government, which were Mr. Stalin and others, They would know obviously much more about that than any leader of the BJP sitting in Varanasi talking about, Kashi Tamil Sangamam. You have to talk to the other side. That did not happen. Yet, all these wonderful talks were given by the leaders that I have quoted. So, a kind of conflict had begun right then. I could go before that, even when the new parliament came up. Remember the big sort of debate over the Senghor and other issues. Sanatan Dharm, for example, because of one of the leaders of DMK, for example, said something on Sanatan, and there was a big sort of controversy. So the seeds of the conflict, of today's conflict, were laid exactly at the point when the center is trying to basically build what one would call bridges across culture, the north and the south, Hindi and Tamil, Sanskrit and Tamil. Remember, Tamil is not only as old as Sanskrit, some people claim even older, but it's an alive language. Today, millions of people speak Tamil, not only in Tamil Nadu, but in the south, all over India, Singapore, several countries of Southeast Asia, in America, in Europe, because the Tamil diaspora is a very powerful and rich diaspora. So you have such high, in fact, according to some estimate, almost about 80 million, 8 crores to about 10 crores people speak Tamil. No attempt has been made in the new education policy to teach Tamil in the north. Why not? If you want to impose Hindi on Tamil Nadu, how come there is no attempt by the central government that in the north, in schools, at least give a chance to teach Tamil? Let's spend some resources. Go ahead and translate great Tamil writers, from the last, let's say about, almost, I would say, 3,000 years. Let's translate them into the northern languages. Let people in the north know the richness of Tamil Nadu. None of that is being seriously attempted. In fact, even at that time, when this entire Kashi Tamil Sangamam started, critics pointed out it was just an attempt to grab votes in Tamil Nadu, Lok Sabha. We saw that failed. That did not work. At least I felt there was some attempt being made, even if it was partial. And today, that same partial attempt that was made by the Prime Minister, by the way, in the concluding function of Kashi Tamil Sangamam, Amit Shah ji was there. All attempts is now going out 180 degrees, totally against it. You are holding the Kashi Tamil Sangamam, but at the same time, you are attacking sort of one by one. Each of the cabinet ministers is attacking Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin of being divisive and dividing the country. That is not the language of trying to build a bridge across civilizations, trying to build a bridge across the north and the south, trying to build a bridge between Tamil and Sanskrit, between Tamil and Hindi, between Tamil and the northern languages, between Tamil Nadu and the rest of the country. That's not the language of any sincerely. If you're trying to bridge that gulf, which you claim exists, then do it in a more serious manner. Try and strengthen federalism by serious policies where you consult the state government. If the state government, let's say, doesn't jump at your invitation, go and talk to them. Ask them, how can it be done differently? But if you're not even making an attempt, and then after that, you impose a new education policy on them, and if they don't agree with you, you say, I'll cut off the money being sent from the center. That is more divisive than your attack on Mr. Stalin as being divisive. This is what I wanted to. That is why today I did not go into the issue of delimitation, but let me conclude by pointing out that Tamil Nadu chief minister, left with no choice, left with no attempt by the center to sort of, talk to him positively, has started his own, what I would call the politics of Tamil nationalism. He first began a meeting where he called all the political parties of Tamil Nadu. Everyone came, including the rival Anna DMK and the other smaller parties in Tamil Nadu, and the Congress party. The only exception was the BJP, unit in this case, in Tamil Nadu, and the TMC in this case is Tamil Manila Congress, the rump of it, which is an ally of the BJP. But other than that, everyone came in the first meeting and they talked about the issue of the imposition by the center and how they are going to protest against it. The next stage was when again Chief Minister M.K. Stalin ended up calling the southern chief ministers. Almost all the chief ministers from the south, from Kerala, from Karnataka, from Telangana, and others came during the second meeting. The only exception was Chandrababu Naidu, the chief minister at present from Andhra Pradesh. Why? Because he's an ally of the BJP. So again, it became a BJP versus non-BJP polarization. And finally, in the third meeting, Chief Minister Stalin called further leaders from the north. So all the southern leaders came, the Congress party, and as I've already mentioned, the names of the leaders, but two more leaders joined. And who were they? Mr. Patnaik, who was Chief Minister of Odisha for more than 2 decades, 20 years. He attended online. He couldn't come physically, but he attended online. Remember, Odisha, right? Not a southern state.
So there were 3 stages at which Tamil Nadu Chief Minister held these protest meetings against the new education policy and the center's attempt to basically impose delimitation and redistricting with the latest census figures. And the 3 meetings were, first time, he held a meeting when all the parties of Tamil Nadu were called. Even the rival Anna DMK attended. All the other smaller parties attended along with the DMK and the Congress. The only exception was BJP and Tamil Manila Congress. They were the only ones who did not attend the first meeting. In the second meeting, again, all the chief ministers from the south attended, with the single exception of Chandrababu Naidu, the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh, who is basically an ally of the BJP. And in the third meeting, it was expanded further, the number of players. All the parties of Tamil Nadu, with the single exception of the BJP, all the southern chief ministers except Chandrababu Naidu, as well as 2 new chief ministers from the north. Former Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, who was Chief Minister of Odisha for 20 years, he attended through a video conference. And Bhagwant Mann, the leader of AAP, who is the Chief Minister of Punjab. So that's why Stalin pointed out that as his vision of what Tamil Nadu faces, in a way, the imposition of Hindi and the attempt to make underrepresent not only the southern states but Punjab as well, Odisha as well, Bengal as well. All these people are sort of gravitating towards Stalin, and Stalin is emerging as one of the tallest leaders from the India alliance, other than Rahul Gandhi, to defy the central whip on at least these 2 issues, the issue of delimitation and the issue of imposition of a 3-language formula under the national education policy by the BJP government on Tamil Nadu. I will end here. Thank you very much. Please do send comments and subscribe to our channel. Thank you once again.